Hello and welcome. Right, got the course laid in, got everything done. I am thinking of actually relenting and bringing the other one in. I think the headers are usually fairly cheap, so let's just grab the biggie and let's grab the dolly and the trailer because we're going to need that. And then I think we're going to pop to the shop, see how much the header is for that, and bring that one in too. We'll do sort of the same as we did with our other one. I think it's a 6. Sure, it's a 6 meter. It's not terrible. No, I think it's less than that, but yeah, we'll have a look because I think any less than 6 starts to get a bit. Now then, let's try and stick this to the side. Oh, it's going to moan a little, I think, about the. Yeah, I didn't mean to sort that really. I think it's going to probably whinge a little. Yeah, see where the damage to the road, can't you? Still, it's not that much. Yeah, right. Anyway, I believe we were looking for headers. Let's have a look at normal headers and look for the little. Yeah, the ones for that. I've not got some. Ooh, see any? I can't always see everything. It's got to be in that lot. It's got to be C510, C450. Oh, it's small. Let's have a look. Actually, I think it's the old. I'm not sure it is still. So what it has is called. It is by Duisvolt. Right, okay, so we're looking for that one. Yeah, I'm sure it's. No, watch Tazik. Giants. Melody. There's a lot of class ones. That's DD Mud Passion. Yeah, these are all the ones with the travel. There we go. Duisvolts. 4.5. 5.1. Can it cope with that then? Let's lease it for now. And let's go grab that quickly and see the easy test where you just grab it. Because if it's the really tiny 4.5, although it's not that much different, I suppose, it's sort of. Right, okay, can you unfold you first, or you'll moan at me? And then I think this is one of those where you just press go. Yeah. As long as you can go forward, you could do it. Smash in, that'll do nicely. Right, so then, let's buy it now. Oh, and also, I've got to release the field scanner. Got a minute. Did I release that? Oh, you know. Right, so, no, I want leasing. Headers and purchase. Yes, fantastic. We're down to 31,000. Excellent. I think we can risk going across the road. And we've got our beautiful cedar, which that's why we're skinned, really. As well as. Oh, it's noisy, which it would be. So it really is an old gen, isn't it? We said barn find this is. I don't mind this type of thing, really, if I'm honest. Repair it. Luckily for us, we have actually just bought that our repair point. I think that's pretty much finished that field off. Could do. To assist a little. thinking about going to a time lapse, although it's not going to take very long. With that beast doing that, it has made short work of this field, which I know it would. That's why that was a well chuffed when we got it. For that snippet of a prize. I mean, that was amazing. It was. I really did not expect such a good price. Right, I think it's just a little bit, a couple of tufts. And then basically do the same again on the next one. I think what we'll do is start it on the second headland, and this can, yeah, well, like we did last time really with this cedar. We'll set this guy on the outer bounds, and we'll go inside with that. So I am going to say my word. Yeah, straw. Oh, that's true. Got foraging as well, but it's not a mad rush. Just had a thought actually. Yeah. Yeah, we also want to buy that field, so we should have to. Yeah, it's going to take a little longer, I think, to do than I think. Is this? I've not got straw enabled. Oh, I haven't either. It's weird. I didn't sort of, or you subconsciously know, but you like not paying attention. Luckily, it didn't do a lot. Not bad. We did this a lot. I'll set this going first, and then I'm going to like rip the middle of the field out, I think. This one. Fantastic. And it didn't worry about those, that bit of fertiliser either. It didn't care at all. So, create job. 52 our original field. We might actually rip a little bit more off of this, and its trouble is it's obviously going to ruin early courses then, but that's in the trouble, isn't it? Oh, 5.3. Okay, so save course activate 5.3 meters. Yeah, I've noticed it does that funny little click now. When you put meters in on this, it's sort of like courseplay goes, yeah, I'm finished. It's quite amazing. It never used to do that. That's right, so we need to go and change this to yes, yes, and yes. I could save the game. I always tempted to do that because it locks in your settings. Right, let's set you going. From girl leading the charge, and we will take over and do the inside. View you have. Now then, can we sneak through? Yeah, we can easily. I believe I was going to time lapse it. I don't think we really need to. I think we'll just crack on. That can finish the headland, and we'll just put this. Yeah, we need more sheds. We do, but we're getting a little bit skin-to-roony again. Well, I did make short work of that. Not a vast amount. The fields aren't massive. It's well, some of them are, but yeah, what the ones we've got, they're they're not small. There are really small ones on the map. They're not sort of that small, but they're not big either. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Not when you're doing this. Obviously, it's quite good when you're doing things like vegetables, but down to normal crops, not so good. Where do we stick the header? We could stick it next to this building. We could. I don't want to block this off though, really. It's a really good way in and out. Stick that. Blocking the road, are we? Gonna need, I'm sure, an additional, shed. We've really burst out from the scenes now of the seams, should I say? I think I said seams. Yeah. Ooh, that was a much better one than that field. Really, it's quite a bit bigger. Did I just? I did. Say, let me fold it. Let me fold it with things inside. It shouldn't have done, really. Ooh, it's tall even for that. Imagine, I suppose, it's not really when you think. Just about get that. No, I don't think I will. Let's just pull it around. Yeah, now the little one is probably not going to manage this. Although sometimes it can surprise you. You can just tip over the... Right, so pasta mod, I believe is what we were after. Where is the room? There is, yeah, there is that little bit of room here, really, that we could actually stick it there. So we're going to go for... Yeah, what I've usually done with this is... Yeah, founds... Ooh, I might actually find something that the premium expansion actually we could do it with. Now, do we? It's double, so that is quite some leveling. I think we'll stick it where we were going to. Stick in B mode, and then do a little tiny bit of lifting where it's not. We've hidden that poley thing. Weather station, or I think it is. Poley thing. A little bit in that corner. And now we're going to do the addable trigger version of the pasta mod. Yeah, I just thought it suited. Right, let's have a look. It's not the set. It has got to be one of those again. I don't always pay attention to it. Right, where are you hiding? Verbal T Chen Ben. Let's try that as well. Yeah, I'm trying to sort of do some things that I haven't done, so that it's not just same old all the time. Because it's although obviously some of it is you do it for the cash, you sort of think, yeah, it's the fertilizer business. Everyone will think that, oh, there we go, pasta production. There we go. It's not a cheap one either. Trigger, grey mill trigger. Oh, that's a point. Yeah, we've got the grain mill side to do as well, haven't we? See, it's not showing us the thing, so I'm presuming you're on perfectly flat ground. You get the no, the chevrons are not. Oh, that's because we've not. Yeah, let's stick zone markers on, and let's try it again, shall we? That's more like it. Right, that's fairly flat. Probably going to do something with the leveling we've already done. It's only 142 above, so will we have to do, thinking about it, yeah, we're going to have to do the special one, aren't we, as well? Really, so we're going to need another building, the same as that, really? And probably in a slightly different place. Because I think we've run out of space there. It is over here, but we would need to... Would we sort of sneak it in the trees rather than... Should we use the same one again? It's yeah, not. It's nice to actually. That's the premium pack, though, isn't it? Actually, no, yeah, I was thinking it was the farm one, but it's not. It's that side, I think. Let's do it slightly different. Where's the? Oh, the doors are there actually. It's a bit of a. Stick that back, and then it gives plenty of room for the triggers. Yeah, that'll do. We can't afford the thing at the minute, obviously. We've literally run out of cash. So we can't... Right, are we gonna... Yeah, the other thing I wanted to do, which I now can't, was to upgrade the... So we need to grab the forage thing, don't we, really? Ooh, we also need to... He's finished. Right, I think, yeah, we're gonna... Stick him in the silo, I think, and we're going to take those zone markers off. And your steps are this side. Farmer Gill, thank you very much. We shall. You nearly finished, you really did. That was a cracker. So we'll be needing a bit of cash to actually finish the project off. Then that's not terrible. I have to stop myself from keep saying every single session, you know, like, oh, we're doing really well. Because it'll drive everybody crazy. Oh, it's a fairly decent flow rate. It is. I'm glad we brought it in, that it wasn't sidelined. Yeah, but I was going to upgrade the case. I thought it was about time. But, no, just look. It's not slow, is it really? 30 miles an hour. I would imagine for when it was actually in use, it was quite fast. You know, one of the high range ones. Because it's still not terrible. I mean, the Deutz that is the top liner that is most maps starting harvester, that's only 12 miles an hour. So that's not so terrible, really. Set the. I think we'll do the straw another session. It ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we could literally do that in a completely different session. Do it over the winter, really? It's not hurting. We've not got anything. I've got an idea. Yeah, I'm sort of trying to quite production rich. We've got to get creative. If we're not going to do something like the fertilizer business that brings in heavy cash, and I am a little bit confused as to why we're only earning the same amount with having two things with our production. I don't understand why we're only sort of pretty much getting the same as we were with the one, with the two. unless I don't know, unless the production cycles are not, it's not capable of doing more. It's just doing, like 2 lots, but it reduces the productivity of the factory. Because they are a bit of a mystery. I mean, the other thing is, I was thinking the other day, I've got really slowing down now. I'm trying to think of the name. I've not gone mad. I've not forgotten what I'm on about. Just, what's it called? I'll show you. It'll be easier. Not bad. 268 litres. That was worth doing. I always inwardly debate on whether the little corner switches are ever worth doing, but it's a quarter of a ton, so I would say. Fantastic. Right, so then, our business should have, Mr. Tuft there. That's about right. Now, have we got any leasing? No, we sent everything back. We bought everything, so we're down to 9,441. Yeah, I mean, you can't complain. Obviously, we were doing well, and then we just spent a fortune again on other things, as you do. So let's get that hooked up, though, because we'll get there. I suppose we could do the same with this as we do with the others. Leave it trundling. Yeah, I say I've got a plan in mind, but obviously haven't got the means of doing it at present. So 52, let's get this course underway. It's true, we could easily do that, couldn't we? This is probably gonna snarl up. Yeah, I don't think it'd be able to do 3. Yeah, it may clang around a little. 15.8 meters. And go. Let's grab that out of the way, because I think some of that's going to get clocked. I do love the Silk Kramer. It's a cracker. I didn't always appreciate it, but I do now. That's not really what I was trying to do. But, right, so then we're just going to ignore that, let it crack on, unless it does a blocked or whatever, or clangs into a tree, or which is possible, but we shall see. It's, yeah, when it goes in the middle, it's alright doing it's out of it, so we might have to take over. Right, so then, yeah, we did all that lot, and I've not got any, shouldn't have any out of storage just yet. Wow, that is still going up nicely though. Oh, okay. Are we producing way more honey than I'm thinking? Because that's just like... Okay, let's go through till that's going to give us a nice bit of a pop. It's it on the hour, really. Yeah, just a little. We might be able to actually just complete our... Wow. Yeah, let's forget about that. Straw. Where are we putting the straw until we can afford that business? Because with the businesses stacking up. We'll stick this straight in the silo. If it should sense it, it's not. Again, I always find this particular one by Mac Trucker has always had a very sensitive, I would say, yeah, it's got quite a sensitive thing to triggers. I've had it I've taken the 30s out and I've got the 40s, but I think they're all still built on the same model, so they have got the same weakness that's sort of tied in where it's not quite sensing triggers sometimes. So I've stopped using the. It's a shame really because I really like it. I would use it far more, but it's a bit unreliable. Which I've sort of Fox Farms was again another one where I found its unpredictability, and then I think also no, yeah, what's the other one I'd got it on where it was just let it sort of finish and we'll just do the cleanup on the outside bit. It's not going to take long, is it? Yeah, Matt Trucker says it really ought to be. You should let it finish its animation. It does hiccup if you. When it first came out, this was actually quite buggy. But it has been. It's no longer buggy like it was at the. Oh wow, this is a fast one as well. Sort of go full pelt, which means. Mighty, that explains why it was so quick, doesn't it? It's going to tell me off for intruding on his side lawn. Apologies. Oh, no, got to be lowered. Fantastic. Let's get this finished and then we'll empty it and then go and do the other one. Same sort of thing. That's, I would imagine, going to be a bit more straw than this. Yeah, I've got an idea. So we might be. Actually, I need the field first. Yeah, before we'd need the tree devourer to achieve my goal. Well, it did make light work of that. Yeah, I do love this. The only thing that is obviously its capacity is not the same as the normal type, but it is still nevertheless good. It's almost there, but it's got a large windrow type thing. The equivalent to a windrow. I can't really call it a windrow. Right, we could be actually doing the course on the next field instead of. Is it quite a bit bigger actually? Yeah. Let's try 3. I don't think it'll still do it. I think it's not quite. Yeah. Yeah, it is still 2. 55. 15 point. Yeah, if you watch what happens as soon as you put the meters, it does a funny click and shows that screen as well. Like shows you that you've just finished it. It's yeah, I can't recall that you're doing that before. So where is the starts here? So I've got to be careful. Say spin around. Should right like that. Fantastic. We'll have to. Oh, yeah, we will have to get out of the way. I think we will. Yeah, right. Well, yeah, we did say we were going to finish that project, didn't we? We can just afford it, or should just be able to afford it. Right, let's stick the zone markers on. I'm getting so very deft to switching off. Sometimes when it shouldn't be switched off, when like we've got work to do like now. So yeah, it's quite a way in as we found before. Sort of doesn't. Yeah, it's way past here, but not enormously. Here we go. Rain mill trigger. Ooh. Well, we can sort of do it. Yeah, that'll do. That's not. Yeah, it's lifted it a little. We might have to do a bit of work at some other time, but we don't really need. Fantastic. yeah, we're gonna load it. Smashing. Alright, so now we need to, when we start this, going to grab that grain back out and stick it back in the, yeah, typical. We've just shifted it out, now we're going to have to grab it again. And so, yeah, 17 odd tons. Oats is it never has been the most, yeah, it's not got, but it is usually, I don't know how it is in the pasta production, we can have a look now, can't we, actually, thinking about it. It is grain meal, wheat flour, oat flour. Yeah, still does take into consideration that, oh, because it's right next to the, oh, yes. It's right next to the trigger, isn't it? Oh, I was forgetting about that. Oh, yeah, I had it's got, it's picking up it is picking up the, only 5. Oh, so we still left it in the, we have, haven't we? Do you know isn't that amazing? It's because, I'll tell you why, I'm not thinking it's still in there. Nope, it's not you, it is, no, it is you actually. No, it's not. It's because you can't see it. I'm used to, I went past and I thought, no, I've obviously emptied that, but I haven't at all. It's the fact that you can't see what's in the trailer. I am a little surprised because JHG modding and Sid modding are some really, it has been like this now for quite a while, which has sort of shocked me a little because they are the serious modders. They're not like, yeah, it doesn't seem their normal. Oh, it's done that thing where it sinks into the ground. Yeah, it does it every now and again. Why have we put it away? Now that is a good question. Yeah, 17. So really, it's 22 odd tons. We are going to stick it in the actual thing itself, not the silo, so that we know that I did this right and there's no cheating or anything going on. But I'm still not sure it's going to like. I think this is going to be difficult to get to, isn't it, with it being a swivel axle? Oh, and of course, someone has left that in the way. So it's going to have to be quite a long. It is. I could really do with a lorry. Oh, wow. That would do the trick. Actually, thinking about it. It would. Let's forget we bought that as well, haven't we? So, yeah. Now we need to grab this little lot off. Let's grab that. And what do we need it for? There's something we've got to repair. Was it the harvester? It wasn't damaged, but it was not quite right. Yes, it was. Not that you'd think for how much. Let's stick this at the edge of the overhang, just down here, I think. Fantastic. Oh yeah, no, we were going to grab that one. We could sort of, yeah, we could sort of do that trick. Really, that would do. Yeah, this is the next thing. Oh, I can't actually know, so I've not done it for once. I usually think about that, putting it the right way, but I was trying to move it so it wasn't in the way of the. We can do it the other way that I was going to originally do it, but I could have got it off with the tractor if I'd have done it right. I normally do think about that. We also need to leave it so it can be got. So if we stick this like that, should not get in the way, and also be right. Right, let's grab that. That way at least we don't need to worry. Not sure what this is like with this one. I can't remember if I've ever used it. It does sort of work, but it doesn't particularly like it. Some are better than others. Yeah. Yeah, it's scrunching a little. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, it's allowing it. Alright, so let's switch that on. And so oat flour, yes. Gonna gain a little bit. Oh, it is as well. Why does it multiply? Okay. Why does it? I mean, yeah, that's I have no control over that. I mean, it is what it is. How can it read 17 tons and say straight away 290? I mean, I don't even get the mathematics. What is it doing? Right, okay, distributing. Dry pasta, I think, is the only one. We also, we need to get the water in. Yeah, it's the only one we can do at present is that one. So we need some water in, which means, oh, we're hovering in the ground. Right. Ooh, okay, that was a bit of a... Right, so thanks to our honey, it's weird, when we do get that 10 tons of honey extra, it earns us more than that other, and that's what I was sort of saying about the other. Ooh, it's doing that thing again. It's horrible. Yeah, strangeness that it does every now and again. Right, so then, what was I going to say before that interrupted? Right, so that's going to do that. And then we need water. That's what I was going to do. What's it? Let's finish this off. Being as we've been given this opportunity, we'll use the biggie. Because it is a fairly hefty piece of equipment, this 40 tonner. Now, I think I'm right. It's $5.5 grand for the army thing to make this into a water thing. I'm sure I'm right. But we'll try it. I did it on remember I had to do the same on. Oh, now it's a bit of work on it on that end. We can't afford to do it at the minute. Right, so water is what we need to add. So we're going to need a tap. And we can switch the zone markers up. Oh, no, actually, yeah, it's probably a good idea to switch them on. Let's stick the tap. Could do the well, actually. I think it'll look a little bit more realistic. I didn't do too much damage. Right, yeah, I think I don't think you can release it. You need the arm thing. I'm sure. I've been all the way around this. I think you can fill it, but you can't. Oh, okay, you can. I could not get that to pop on. Right, so we can do the overloading trick as well. And I might actually fill that in one go. Yeah, it's not got a massive amount, has it? So let's speed up time for an hour, because that other business is going to like kick out some flour. We've got it on distributing, so it should push some across. Yeah, it's actually started to use some water as well. Right, so let's have a look. let's have a look at this, and then we're going to go through till tomorrow. Just wanted to like push it through. Yeah, so the flour's working now. So the pasta, the dry pasta, we need to see, is it worth like, yeah, is there a month, or is, I think there was a month. I think it was about January. Dry pasta, and then, yeah, it's time for me to sleep milk. Dry pasta. What's the teas? What's the point? Yeah, we need to just like stick that. Oh, my life. That's not. Oh dear. They're a little bit. Wow. Oh, no, that is that to do with that? I'd say so, but oh, right. These are you've got to dry them. But yes, that's right. I remember now. Yeah, I've not used it, but I did read it. So here we go. That's pancakes. Here we go. Dry pasta. 3267. So it is a good price, and it is best January. I was right. So right, we're gonna wait. Even though it's worth not bad, we're gonna wait so they can store. So oh, a little bit of a tick up on the hour. 7,754. We are going to go through till tomorrow morning. Yeah, we are. And 8 o'clock is the last 8 o'clock. But I think we're going to do 9. Being as we're already late in the day. That way we don't need to worry about doing it through the winter. Yeah, some of these sessions are only like 26 minutes long. So, yeah, they've been quite streamlined. Oh, that's not bad. So that's our other business. Corn header, 10 meter. It's a good price, but yeah, we'll leave it. Yeah, we've not got it. I'll go on that sort of normal rule. Oh, what's that? Is this? There's plenty of space. I don't understand why it's not pushing it across. The storage is not filled on our original business. Yeah, it's got loads of space in it. I don't get why it's like this keeps. It's on selling, not distributing. So let's go to 10 o'clock and just see if it will distribute it on the hour. Because it was my fault, really. It is, but yeah, it is. Sort of somehow gets stuck. It's not showing this as very strange. It's sort of working. It's just a bit strange. Right. So how much did we actually do of our pasta? Ooh, 12 tons, and there's quite a bit of flour left. So I'd say we're going to be up to about 28 tons-ish of dry pasta when we're finished, which that's going to be a nice little earner in the beginning of the year. Yeah, next year that is, of course. Yeah, I'm going to leave the going through. We will look at we looked at the sales. Yeah, well, I'm going to leave the going through to the winter, like for yeah, we didn't finish that off, did we? Yeah, let's finish that off. Can we manage? Let's try. Oh, that's if it'll let me. I might have to do this next session. It sort of drops into the ground. So it depends whether it'll play ball. Sometimes sticks in the ground. No, again, and that's another. That's the. I've sort of been looking into modding a lot recently. Yeah, I'm intrigued on perhaps doing a few mods. I'm going to start for myself, which is the way you normally do, where you just tweak other people's things, and then in time you'll. Yeah, I would like to have looking at the Blender side of it too, so like create my own models. Yeah, I think looking at it, I think I'm alright. I think I could probably manage it. I mean, it'll be a learning curve. It's just to do a mod completely. There's a lot of work involved, which is why I think, yeah, because I was watching Farmer Klein and he was talking about, yeah, by all means do that, but don't steal anyone's mods. And I thought, it's, yeah, it's sort of, yeah, I mean, he's right, and I'm not disagreeing with him. What I mean is, it's a lot of modders started 82 Studios, FS22. I mean, look, yeah, of course, he was around a lot before that. But in FS22, one of the first things he did was one of my favourite mods that he's done, which is the container. Obviously, and again, he used a Giants mod. He just did the factory side of it, or the yeah, he just added that, and obviously uses the lime station of Giants, so which is allowed. So you've got to be sort of careful not to get too purist, because obviously a lot have already done this. Now then, I'm not sure whether that's going to like that. I mean, we'd already put the straw in, so we weren't thinking of cheating or anything like that. Oh, that's a point. The flower was reading that it was stupendous amounts in, wasn't it? On this. Yeah, it's not even going down. The only trouble is, you can't. I think if I'm trying to think how we can do this fairly, as fairly as possible, because I can give the money away from, and I don't like the idea of any kind of cheating, but I'm trying to think how much does it do? 1200, which would be 10, 19,000, would be 38 tons of flour. We've only got 24, so we ought to. Yeah, well, I think we're going to do this now, because otherwise I'm going to forget. So we're going to sort of, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to do what should be fair. So if we go through, if I'm out of the tractor, till tomorrow morning, if that can do the same again, we can see that it's not going down. But we need to pay attention to what money we've got, because I'm going to give away the cheaty bit that we shouldn't have, that the game somehow is, yeah, like, no, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Did it do 20? No, it didn't actually. Oh, no, that would be right. 24 would be 48 tons. I think that's not far off right. So that is reading that it's got 292. Oh, now is it going to... Oh, but it's got straw in as well. I think if I remember rightly, last time I did this, though, it still left this inside the building storage. So it didn't achieve what I wanted it to. I mean, it will fill the storage up. If it's 100 tons, it will lose. I suppose that's about as good as I can get. But yeah, wanted to keep the straw. I suppose we could buy some straw to equalise it. 145 tons. So let's do that. Let's just sell and whatever happens, happens. And I can only do what I can do. I'm yeah. Sell, losing that again. Yeah, 37,119 harvest income. But let's have a look what that's actually done in our production. Yeah, you see 292. Still saying it's in there. Oh, has it pushed the flour across yet? Is there any flour left? No, because this is the bit where we could equalise. Now, it's 20,000 for the building. So if we sell that trigger, we're on 93,082. So we should be on 193, 103, 113,000. Yes, we're going to go full price because we're not cheating. Yeah, 113,000 we should have. So let's get rid of the excess. So there's no cheating. That Yeah, we want 113,000. So minus 100 and let's try 130, and then we'll put it back up if it's wrong. No, a little bit more. Minus 20,000. Uh, 919. So take 6. I have to do it in chunks. It's too difficult for me to work out while I'm talking. Right, that'll do. So that's done away with the fact that we made a fortune off oats that don't exist. Yeah, the game somehow, for some reason, whatever reason, thinks that. So we've done our. Let's put the trigger back. It probably won't let me. Yeah, we'll do that when that's not around. The lorry's going to sort of throw that out. So it is what it is. So we've rectified the fault as best we can. Yeah, no, I think we've done it, because I think that was sold the 5,000 litres, and of course I didn't really want to do that. It's just, but it's only fair. So we should have the flour in. Yeah, we have. So it's not done away with anything at all. It should pretty much fill that, and we should make a tidy amount of legitimate money. Yeah, really. So that's distributing. Is that still growing? It is. It's still, yeah. Right, we need to do some. Oh no. Parsnips and carrots? Oh. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah. Oh, we've got 2 fields. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I never thought, because it was sold them at the wrong time. And this is the bad side to yeah, when these sort of things happen. But we've sort of been compensated. Yeah, but it's now dinted our businesses, which is getting to the point that soon the one with the parsnips. So parsnips is the one that's really we need to do. Yeah, so we're going to need to do a field of parsnips. Thanks to that. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go. Gordon Bennett. And you know, it's crazy, isn't it? The little Zeta Basmati. Beautiful little critter. Gorgeous little thing it is. Yeah, but I think we're alright. Can we do the little one for animals? I think what with this as well, I think we're alright. Yeah, so we need the cash really. So all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.